Las Vegas Raiders. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to... Timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready? Hey, smash Bronco!
They'll begin on the ground here with Abanikanda. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
On first down, it's Cunningham. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
On the jump!
On the handoff, Abanikanda. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. And they'll go again with Abanikanda. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with third and about 6 yards to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And now an audible here into something else. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Cunningham to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now a 2nd and 10. Forward inside the 15 to the 13. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Hey, check that. Street.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. But you look at this Patriots defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because his feeling was good, solid performance, did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win. They definitely would like to see some improvement in this week's game.
They always want improvement, don't they?
They certainly do.
Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. This a quick pass to Davis. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers is getting it. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
You remember in preseason when we went to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlets.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Cunningham looking to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now Cunningham. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Cunningham. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now Cunningham. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Well, Nichols in there to take him down. The 1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. But let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Cunningham. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. Touchdown, Patriots. Juju Smith-Schuster. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 56 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. Room here to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds, to continue to move people.
Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Come on, come on.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's only able to get it up to about the 2-yard line. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Cunningham. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Hands it off out of the gun. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. Got a man, it's Tyquan Thornton. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. From the gun, here's Abanikanda. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Abanikanda once again. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Cunningham. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Tyquan Thornton as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And it's now 17-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now a throw here, hauled in, into space at the 45, and finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Jacobs going to try the middle. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 99 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just got to find a way to tackle someone.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And out of bounds right around the 20. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll look to throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion. So they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw. Mayer there to bring it in. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Jacobs again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Gabriel Davis with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A play fake. Now Cunningham. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the third. On first down, it's Cunningham. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Cunningham to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. To throw on second down. Cunningham flushed out right. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Cunningham. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Nichols able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run. So on is the kicker, Chad Ryland, in a big spot. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And now they'll shift things around.
Check match. 19 light. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 17. Ready.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. As he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2. Back to throw. To the left side, there's Mayer. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. Touchdown, Raiders! Gabriel Davis from 21 yards away. And the Raiders get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Pats at the line, ready to go. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Cunningham looking to throw. And the Raiders have got him. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the left guard. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one's going to wind up incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff, Jacobs running to the left.
And he's got it down to the 28.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start. But now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball. Getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated,
I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here's Cunningham. Forced out to his left. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. The Cunningham's throw taken in by Thornton. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Here comes 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Now Cunningham. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down.
Now Cunningham.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. And down he goes. Brought down, Raiders sack.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Cunningham. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
But what a performance. All those points put on the board. And Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how...
First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum FUBU on the Southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped at all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should have bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I these valet stores couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I research Chukwueze, then my babies. Label he'll be trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the